It was early morning in Jerusalem. The cool dawn had barely lifted the veil of darkness from the ancient city, and yet the temple courtyard was already stirring. Jesus had returned from the Mount of Olives, where he often went to pray, and now he sat among the people gathered in the temple courts. They hung on his every word, words that carried truth like no rabbi they had ever heard. But as he taught, a disturbance rose. The murmurs of the crowd turned to gasps. A group of scribes and Pharisees emerged from the alleyways, dragging a woman. Her hair was tangled, her face streaked with tears. She clutched at the loose fabric of her garments, exposed, ashamed, afraid. She was not a criminal by profession, but she had been caught in the act of adultery. Caught, but not by justice. Chapter 1. Stone-cold motives. The woman's feet stumbled on the cobbled stones as they pushed her forward. She was a tool, a pawn in a larger plan. The scribes and Pharisees were not interested in righteousness that day. They had a bigger target in sight: Jesus. To trap him, they needed something public, controversial. And nothing sparked rage like adultery, a sin punishable by death according to the law of Moses. So they flung the woman down before him and raised their voices. "Teacher, this woman was caught in the act of adultery. In the law, Moses commanded us to stone such women. Now what do you say?" John 8 verses 4 to 5. The trap was brilliant. If Jesus agreed, he would contradict his teachings of mercy and lose the favor of the people. If he disagreed, he would be defying the law of Moses and they could accuse him of heresy. Either way, they believed he would be undone. Chapter 2. Silence in the sand. But Jesus didn't answer. Instead, he bent down. With his finger, he began to write on the ground. The crowd hushed. What was he doing? Was he ignoring them? The accusers pressed harder, demanding an answer. Jesus straightened. His voice was calm, yet it carried the weight of truth. "Let him who is without sin among you be the first to throw a stone at her." John 8 verse 7. And then he stooped again, writing once more. No one knows what he wrote. Some believe he listed the sins of the accusers. Others think he wrote the names of those present. But what mattered was what followed. One by one, the rocks slipped from their fingers. The oldest turned away first, then the younger. Soon only Jesus and the woman remained. Chapter 3. Grace in the dust. She dared not look up. Her face burned with humiliation, expecting judgment. Death. But a voice, tender and direct, broke the silence. "Woman, where are they? Has no one condemned you?" She lifted her head. The men were gone. Their judgments, their hatred, their stones all vanished. "No one, Lord," she replied. "Then neither do I condemn you," Jesus said. "Go now and sin no more." Grace. Not the absence of justice, but justice absorbed in love. Jesus didn't deny the sin. He didn't pretend it didn't matter. But he refused to make her shame a public spectacle for the sake of pride and power. Instead of condemning her, he restored her. He offered something no law could give: mercy and transformation. Epilogue: from scandal to salvation. We never learn her name. She walks out of the story unnamed, but not unnoticed. Her tale is etched forever into the gospel, not as a warning, but as a revelation of who Jesus is. He is not a rabbi of condemnation. He is the Messiah of redemption. He didn't just save a woman that day. He exposed the hypocrisy of a system. He overturned the weight of legalism. And he revealed the heart of God. Legacy of the story. For centuries, her story has echoed in pulpits, streets, and hearts. Not as a tale of disgrace, but as a testimony of grace. No matter the darkness of our deeds, Jesus brings light. No matter the chains of our shame, Jesus brings freedom. No matter the crowd with stones in hand, Jesus stands between us and death. And when he speaks, even the accusers must walk away.